my first video, which literally started all of this, which, if it wasn't for me, none of this would be happening. And don't be like, so that's why I'm constantly like uploading about this stuff, so people don't forget it. Nintendo System tier list, 43, like it. Pretty much every DDLC YouTuber just has their fan base is just people who want lewd mods, and that's literally it. Like,
hey guys, this is NCSO7 here, and we're back again with some more of this nonsense. Now, 2ez, I really wish that you would just take a hint and stop doing what you're doing, because at this point, it's getting really annoying and nobody finds it funny anymore. It's just irritating. And I wasn't going to talk about this situation anymore. I was done talking about it. However, some new stuff has come up and I need to talk about it. So without further delay, let's get into it. Now, before I get into the really big, meaty, and juicy stuff, I want to first talk about what I still think of the original video I made before and regard some comments. Now, I do still agree with everything I said in the original video, if it wasn't already apparent, but also some people were saying to me that when, like, the whole thing with 2ez just milking stuff, apparently the DM was a quote-unquote joke. He was just joking about it, which I don't buy for a second. Here's the thing. If this DM was the only evidence we had towards the fact that 2ez was milking content, then I would not think much of it. I would think of it as a joke. However, this, combined with the fact that he had made various videos just milking other people or other situations just to gain attention, even after the whole drama with me ensued, he kept doing it, which tells me that no, he is indeed clickbaiting. Do not buy into that. And also, try saying that in court. Like, seriously, I'm joking. That's one of the easiest excuses taken out of the book. Don't buy it, please. It's not true. It's very obvious. Even after he made a video on me, which, let me just say right now, is one of the absolute most repulsive things ever, he kept doing it. Instead of actually learning anything from my video, he just decided to keep doing what he was doing. Or actually, no, he didn't just do that. He decided to go significantly worse, because now he's gone a whole different level. So this was found out earlier today, when I'm recording this. Apparently, a Discord server has been created by 2ezlma0 himself that is completely dedicated to racist jokes and offensive jokes towards gay people. Essentially, it's basically a server dedicated to offensive racism jokes and gay people jokes, which I don't really think I need to explain. This, I'll have the screenshot on screen right now of actual proof. He did indeed create this. It's very sad, honestly. I'm very sad about this, that this even exists. Now, of course, ever since the internet was in its baby years, people were obviously making racist jokes and all that jazz. And that's kind of whatever. I don't really think much of it. I don't really get offended towards that stuff. However, it's never gotten, I don't really remember any time where it's ever gotten to the point of actually making an entire server about it. Like, there's a difference between just making a possibly offensive joke in the comment section of a video or a racist joke during a video, then making an entire server dedicated to it. There's a big difference, because when you make an entire server about just these offensive jokes that can pretty much offend a lot of people, that pretty much tells me that 2ez has absolutely no regard for any gay people as well as people of opposite race, which is pretty scummy and pretty disgusting, I must be honest. But there is more to this as well. If you can look in the screenshot, at the very top of the screenshot, there was actually, I censored it out because obvious reasons, but essentially, he essentially used the hard R version of the N-word. And funny enough, on another Discord server, on Monica Colin D's Discord server, he actually went after someone else for using that version of the word. Which, that right there must tell you how much of a hypocrite 2ez is. The fact that he would seriously go after someone for using that word, but then use it himself on another server is completely it's completely hypocritical. It's nothing more than just hypocrite. Not to mention that it's still offensive and still racist. And that's just disgusting. Like, seriously, I'm tired of seeing this. And that's ultimately what I've got. I've shown some screenshots throughout the video, but 2ez, I'm really sick of this because this isn't funny anymore. This isn't a funny little joke anymore that you're doing. Now it's gotten to the point of possibly offending people. And honestly, I'm really hoping that soon enough after this video comes out, that Discord server gets banned. It probably will, possibly even before this video comes out. Who knows? Hopefully. But hopefully it can get taken down because 2ez, this is really disgusting. Like, it was already bad enough before how you were just using other people just so you can rise up the ranks, which right here, I may as well just talk about this real quickly. There's no bouncing around the fact that this dude is a complete clout chaser. This dude uses other people to get his own success, and this is shown throughout, of course, the whole spaghetti thing, and even me and a few other people. But also, the fact that he made a Discord server about, like, just offensive jokes. For what purpose? Who is this really benefiting? What are you accomplishing from this? Well, I'm just going to assume getting attention, because lots of clout chasers actually break the law and actually do some pretty vile stuff. There's, of course, the whole thing a while back, long while back, of people licking the inside of buckets of ice cream at the store, trying to contaminate the ice cream. Really disgusting, honestly, just to see that our society would do such a thing. And while this is honestly not on that kind of level of vile, it's still really disgusting to see from somebody who seems not that bad. Like, it was already bad enough that he's already done all the clickbaiting stuff and all the other stuff, and as well as his stupid logic with the video he made about me. But the fact that he would seriously make a Discord server about this is really disgusting. 2ez, you are a total scumbag. Now, and I want to just tell this to you guys. What I said before in the previous video about not listening to him and don't give him attention, I'm being very serious. Do not talk to him. Do not associate with him, because this is honestly somebody that I would not want any of my subscribers to really talk to for that long. This dude is just a complete jerk. There's no other way to really say it. This dude is 100% a complete scumbag. It was bad before, but now you add this into the mix. It's just sad. And honestly, I know that some people will probably be like, oh, 2ez's not doing the wrong thing. And then it's like, he's just joking. Well, here's the thing. There's a line. There's a line to that. When you make an entire Discord server about just these offensive stuff, there's obviously something else going on. And it's not just a joke. There's actually something that's actually mentally wrong with you. Please do not support this. I really don't want to see people supporting this. I'd be very disgusted to know that people in the comment section, I know there probably will be some people that might quote unquote defend 2ez. Please don't. I really don't want that to happen because it's really disgusting to look at. But I don't know. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that this will probably clear up anything. And ultimately, 2ez, I'm just disappointed in you. I'm more sad than I am frustrated because it was already bad enough with before. But the fact that he would seriously keep doing this, which basically proves to me that he didn't learn his lesson at all from what happened before, it's just sad. It's just really sad. And I'm really pissed off that I have to make another video about this. But that's all I have to say. So just for like a few final thoughts, 2ez, I know I've said it a billion times, but 2ez, you are a scumbag. And I honestly hope that the Discord server gets banned by the time this video comes out, or sometime after this video. I'm not sure. And you guys, I hope you guys learned something from this. It's one thing. It's the internet, so people will always be making like racist and homophobic jokes and all that stuff. But the thing is, when it gets to the point when you're making an entire server dedicated to this stuff, it really makes me question what's actually wrong with you. And if any other you guys who are doing this as well, stop it. Because it's not funny, it's just annoying. And I'm not somebody who gets offended by these kinds of jokes, but the thing is, stop doing it because other people will. But that is all I have to say. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you guys learned something new. And I'm really done talking about this. Just like with the previous video, I'm not going to be talking about this anymore, hopefully. Unless he does something else that's super severe. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. And I sincerely hope that I don't have to make another video on this man.